And as we continue to roll into the summer, we're heading headfirst into warm weather, sunshine, and of course, wedding season. Nicole's favorite. And for some tips on some marital follies, Nicole is sitting down with experts from Make a Toast. Nicole?
Thanks, Clay. It is absolutely my favorite season, which is why I'm so excited to have you guys here. Katrin and Chris, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, thank you.
We are heading full steam into wedding season, and if you're one of the many people that sort of has, I call it a responsibility, but, you know, the honor of, say, being a best man or maid of honor, you have to make a toast. What are some of the problems that you can run into?
Well, one of the first myths that is going on in the world, perpetuated by movies and TV shows, is that you should start every toast by tapping on your glass and announcing that you'd like to propose a toast.
Okay.
And you see, aside from just traditionally actually being bad form, it's a little confusing because in some cultures, tapping on a glass at a wedding reception is actually a sign for the bride and groom to kiss.
Right, that's what I always thought.
So if you start doing it, the whole room might start doing it, and there goes your toast.
Wah, wah.
So we suggest what you should do is stand in your place, raise your glass, and just await the attention of the room. It's going to take a minute.
That's what I do every day in the newsroom. You just stand there and wait for people to notice me.
Exactly. That's what you do.
Cool. What are more?
Well, a lot of people think that a short toast is the way to go, and that's one of the worst myths. Because, I mean, I don't know about you, but when I go see a movie, the last thing I'm thinking of is, oh, well, will that be 5 minutes?
Right.
Short doesn't make your toast better. A good toast makes your toast better.
Gotcha.
So focus on the following. Your opinion on why you think your best man or your maid of honor is so great, why you think their spouse is so wonderful, and why you think the couple is going to be so wonderful together. Say only what needs to be said, no more, no less. Focus on that, and the time will find itself.
So don't be lazy, but go ahead and really express yourself.
Yeah, and that you're not a tailor. You're not here to measure. You're here to say what you need to say.
Gotcha. What else? What else we got?
Okay, so poetry and songs are a replacement for toasts is another myth. Okay, so poems and songs are ideal for ceremonies. They express heightened sentiment. But they were never composed to do the job of a personal tribute.
Gotcha.
You want to keep your own point of view front and center. So we say limit referenced works to about 20% of your toast.
Okay.
Because that way you're having a moment to tell what you know and how you feel and what you see about the relationship between the couple, your point of view on how it all went. And also, this is a moment when your words are better than Paul McCartney's or Walt Whitman's.
Right.
How rare is that?
So
that
true.
never happens. That never happens to me. I know we have to go, but you guys want to just tell me the last two really quickly?
Yeah, say something that's going to embarrass them is okay if you're not
Okay.
humiliating them, and you can be funny, but don't be super funny because...
Oh yeah, comedy is not your secret weapon.
No, it is not. In fact, I'm learning that on a daily basis right here on the morning show.
The biggest takeaway should be the meaningfulness.
Gotcha. All right, Katrin and Chris, thank you so much for coming. You guys are going to be back on in the next half hour here on the 7 a.m. news, but for now, let's toss it over to meteorologist Jim Dickey.